let's talk about the recent interview between Elon Musk and this BBC reporter. The thing is, was very specific that there was a live feed from both sides. Now, you'd imagine a news agency or a news platform would want to have their own side of the story. And this is the old model where you would have one person controlling the narrative. And companies actually do this a lot. This is important because this will impact your life a lot. I've seen the behavior that people disallow people complaining online about companies. And actually, I'm in favor of this because the more we would have more transparency, people would have more options and more basis for decision. Now, if you shut out a communication channel, it's usually not good. And that's like silencing something, right? This has never helped anybody in the long run. Decisions were made sooner, or decisions were made without incomplete information or the entire picture or whatnot. This idea can go against me a lot. But imagine you're an employee and all of your communication is in their platform and something happened bad against you. They can actually manipulate that. That's their data. You don't have your side of the story. This also happens with law. This always happens with social media, where now the more popular form of podcast, well, podcasting became popular, was the host attending, inviting somebody. This is impacted several ways because of the selection, the cutting out of things. But if everything was live from both sides, there is a higher level of credibility. Now, of course, unless they are both colluding, that is a different type of idea. So there should be a way for us to be able to see the entire context of conversation for people to make informed decisions. And these are the pastime that the people should be listening to instead of fame of somebody else for whatever reason, right? I mean, entertainment is an important part of life, but if you are going to consume information, why not information that's relatively important to your life and will impact your life? Managing people has always been important, and to some degree you need a certain level of drug for your people, a certain level of simplicity, because the saying goes like, everybody wants to eat but nobody wants to kill the cow. At some point you would have to scale up food, and there would be sacrifices in quality, and that's an important conversation. But either way, people have to eat, so you're forced at some point as a governing body to have some trade-offs. Now, how much trade-off becomes an ethical discussion. The more transparent we are about it, the more developed we become. Okay? I'm hoping more and more podcast platforms are like this, more transparent. Because I was thinking about making my own podcast, but I see that there is still that gap because I want to edit it. I want it raw. I want the ums, I want the ahs, I want the natural reactions. I want all the angles available to me at all points of time, right? And this is where I think TikTok fails as a platform. There should be a platform that provides this avenue, and I think it's going to be the next level of platform. I hope Twitter can do this. They have the money. I don't know. Thanks for watching and listening to my ideas. Let me know your thoughts.